what upper body muscles do you need for fencing? A lot of people will probably say you need shoulders, biceps, and triceps. And while these are very important, they're not the most important ones. The most important muscles are the muscles in your back. Take the example of the rapier. If you were to hold it out in this position, if you're just relying on your shoulder, you're using very weak, very small muscles, and this is gonna wear you out pretty quick. What you want to do is you want to engage your back and your lats like this by pulling the shoulder down into this position. Now I am much more structured, and this is a lot easier to do, and I have a lot more power behind my movements. This is the same with the longsword. If you're just holding out with your shoulders, you're not very structured, and it's gonna pull your chest forward into this very rounded, very hollowed position, which is bad. If you engage the lats, you get into this much stronger position, and it's a lot easier to hold this sword out. There are three main movements you can use to strengthen your upper back. Pulling motions in this plane, pulling motions in this plane, and spreading motions like this. These are gonna work the main parts of your back that you're gonna use for a sword. All you need to do this is some sort of pull-up bar and TRX straps. For pull-ups, there's a number of different ways to do this, but the standard version is the wide grip pull-up. You're going to grab the bar, you're gonna fully extend, and then you're going to pull your shoulders together and then pull up like this, and then come down with control. If you can't manage a full pull-up on your own, you can either buy an exercise band that takes away some of your weight, or you can do modified pull-ups on the TRX straps. For modified pull-ups, one way you can do them is to have your TRX straps up like this, sit on the ground, and then pull up and come back down. For the pulling motion in this plane, what we wanna do is get our TRX straps, and we're going to fasten them to something high, and we're just gonna lean back like this, and we're gonna pull to our chest, focusing on pinching our shoulder blades together and contracting our lats and pulling our biceps into our lats like this, and then come back down with control. The more upright you are, the easier it is. The more vertical to the ground you are, the harder it is. For our spreading motion, we're gonna use the same position as our previous exercise. And now what we're gonna do, instead of pulling to our chest, we're going to spread our arms out like this and then come back down with control. The same thing applies here. The more horizontal you are, the harder it becomes. If you're just starting out and you don't know how much exercise you should do, a general recommendation is to do each of these exercises for 10 repetitions for 3 sets, 3 times a week.